phone so I could see the chat better.
Okay. We are live.
You watch your screen over there.
We're live now.
Yep, we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
Hello. I've got to get it pulled up on my YouTube.
Yes. Hey, everyone.
Hi, Brenda, Kids Galore.
Hi, Brenda.
How's everybody tonight? It's me and Lisa D and Deb on the move. We're here to entertain you tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
Just getting my phone out.
We're here to just chit chat and visit and do a little
Hi,
diamond
Alicia.
painting.
Just getting my phone on.
Hey, Alicia. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lori Colley. We're
Thanks for popping in, everyone.
yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
I'm still working on this huge diamond painting for Lisa D. And
Beautiful.
we're starting to see progress now. You can see the little girl's legs, the little fairy girl legs. And there's the little lantern that's on the kitty cat's tail. It's going to be a huge kitty cat with a beautiful fairy.
Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
Kids galore, I'm sorry. You've been diagnosed with lymphoma?
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm going to add you to the prayer list
Oh,
right now.
yeah. Hi, Alicia. I'm so sorry. Kids galore, man.
Okay, I'm getting you added to the prayer list.
Yeah.
If anybody else needs to be added, let me know. Hey, Gladys.
Okay.
It
I was
is
just
huge,
gonna say,
Gladys.
have you had a PET scan? And okay. I know it's so stressful. And we'll definitely keep you in our prayers, okay?
Gordon, you're so funny. Pop Smurf says, hey, all. Just checking in to give a view and shout out to all Patty's loyal friends. For the not friends, the exit is marked with an X right up there.
Just so funny.
He is funny. Oh,
Don't
Brenda, I'm
forget to hit the
sorry.
likes.
I'm so sorry.
Also, for that.
That just stinks. Kids galore. That's terrible.
You
Don't
must
know
be
yet.
totally in the shock and awe right now of the whole thing. I relate to that very strongly, and I'll be thinking about you and sending you
Yeah,
some
and
love
I'll
and
be
prayers, and yeah,
praying that it's there is a good and a bad lymphoma. So I'm praying that it's the good lymphoma that's treatable and curable and all of that.
Neither one of them, good.
But the one's better than the other. Mm-hmm. Bet
and
you have been
I mean,
very
they're
ill.
doing so much more with cancer treatment right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
The cancer world is exploding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry I've been away so long. There's just been so much going on.
You can say that again.
The dogs are barking, sorry. There's just been so much going on
Mhm.
on YouTube and in real life that, I haven't been able to come on. But I'm here now.
Yeah. Doing your diamond painting.
Yeah, I've got to
Mhm.
get it ready. Got to get ready to work on it. And this one is a square drill, so it's a lot different. Gladys, I'm doing okay. Emotionally, mentally, I'm doing good.
Oh, I didn't know that, Kids Galore. You've been in remission for 27 years. I understand.
Oh, wow. That's wonderful. You can
That's
get
why-
put back in remission for another 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
It can be done these days. They're doing miracles.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to
I
figure out which
remember
one.
when I was having my biopsy for breast cancer,
Mhm.
the nurse there said, no, don't be nervous about this. She says there's been so many advances
Yeah,
in cancer and everything. And she just took all my worries away. That was the best
Mhm.
thing she ever could have said.
that's right.
Yeah. And there are, I was an old cancer nurse, so there are just miracle things happening
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Kevin Daniel.
It's scary, but
Yeah,
is
we're
true.
back. We're back. We're back. We're doing good. How's everybody doing? Yeah, at least it has turned into a soap opera lately.
yeah.
Hi,
Thank
Ren.
you, Elisa.
How's everybody doing with all of the stuff that's been, going on in the world?
We have a lot of news on Long Island with the serial killer getting caught.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
The big story over here.
I'm so glad. That's
Mhm.
wonderful. Hey, Ren. Good
Hi,
to
Ren.
see you.
Everybody wants to know every little tidbit about the guy. You know
Yeah.
what's an ironic thing? The guy's
What?
an architect. He's an architect,
Mm-hmm.
and he works out of Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
And he lived in a house that, well, he bought the house off his parents. He grew up in the house, but it's like a ramshackle house.
Looks bad.
Like, yeah, it kind of looks like it's ready to fall apart. It's like the worst looking house on the
Really?
block. Yeah. Isn't that ironic?
I thought you were going to say he lived in like a $10 million house or
I
something.
know. But I heard that he also has a second residence in Massachusetts. I wonder
Really?
what that looks like. Yeah. But
I don't know. If we had the address, we could Google search it.
I know. I wish I did.
Mm-hmm.
It always surprises me when it's some professional or something that you
Oh,
wouldn't
excuse me.
normally think of that's a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's
Yes.
kind of scary.
And
It
the
really is.
guy's like 6'4", probably about 300 pounds.
He's a big dude.
He's not fat. He's just
Yeah,
solid.
he's big.
He towers over the cops that arrested him.
He's got to be taller than 6'4".
You think it
He
is?
looks
You
like-
think so? I would estimate at a minimum 6'4".
I was thinking he's probably about 6'7".
Well, remember that one guy, his last name was White, that ran
Yeah.
away with the
Yes.
prison guard?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that guy could have hid from anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He was
so,
gigantic too.
he was so tall.
Yeah, he'd been murdering for quite a while, Alicia.
Oh, Lisa, Kids Galore, you thought of me? Thanks. Yeah, it is a
I
big
bet
deal.
there's more bodies out there too.
I'll pray for the kids, Kids Galore, I promise.
Yes.
Yeah, he was murdering. Well, they say for 10 years that they know about. And you
Mm-hmm.
know what he did?
Mm-mm.
He used burner phones to contact the
Oh,
sex
yeah.
workers. But what
Yeah.
he did was he had the phone number of one of the victims, and he called up the phone number, and he was harassing the younger sister of one of his victims by
Oh, yeah.
telling her, yeah, what he did to her sister to murder her. So it wasn't enough to just murder the girl. He had to torment her sister.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's bad.
Hey, DeVito.
Hey, Dave. We're talking about the Long Island serial killer.
I know
And-
that was horrible, that what he did to the sister.
Yeah. And they found out that every time his wife and his kids were out of the United States, or out of the state, at least, was when he killed. His wife is from Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
And when she would go
Oh.
visit her family, he would kill.
What a piece of crud.
What?
He said he's a piece of crap.
He's a piece of garbage.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mary Beth.
I feel bad for the family. His family.
Well,
They say
yeah.
he had no idea. They had no idea.
Hey, Doug. We've got Lisa D and we got Deb on the move here on panel with us.
Hey, Mary Beth. Hi, Doug. We're doing great. Hi, Shannon M.
I'm working on the fairy's legs.
Yeah, so that was big news. People can't get enough of it because
No,
everybody has been waiting for a break.
for over 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a few tacos all.
You got your back, Kids Galore. Yeah, I bet you're right, Alicia. His jailmates are going to take good care of him.
Oh, they probably got him in protective custody.
Well, at least for now.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that turtle suit they put him in
Mm-hmm. Yep.
to keep him from hurting himself?
Mm-hmm.
I tend to think he's homicidal, not suicidal.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come
You know what I
on.
watched the other night, guys? The full interrogation of Letitia Stout by the FBI.
Did? Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah? Hey, Shannon. How are you doing?
What was interesting about that was
Hi,
he's
Davina.
telling,
Hi,
he's
Doug.
telling her, we found enough blood to prove that Gannon's not even alive. And we know that you Googled how to stop an arterial bleed on your
Mhm.
phone. He's putting it right in her face, the things that they know she did. And
Yeah.
she just turns it around to make it so that like, it doesn't, like, she just, it's like, it didn't mean anything. Crazy. In the end, he didn't break her. But it was an interesting thing to see behaviorally.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? You're not doing anything to help your case at all.
No, she didn't.
No. But and that was before the whole suitcase fiasco, Florida suitcase thing.
Mhm.
What a piece
Poor
of
Al
garbage,
tried
right?
to get her to tell him what was going on.
Yeah.
All
She
those
wouldn't-
phone calls he had to
Mhm.
make with her, knowing that she probably did it.
Hitting the guard over the head.
Oh yeah.
That lady was
Yeah.
nuts.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was kind of interesting to just see like, you know, what she was like in that situation.
Thanks, friend.
I mean,
I
interesting
can't
in
wait.
a crappy way, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm in the
Yeah.
middle of, well, actually, it's almost over, of the, oh, what was he? Border Patrol officer that killed his mistress and his baby.
Mhm.
He's already been found guilty, and now they're in the penalty phase.
Oh my God.
Well,
What is
can he
wrong
get?
with people?
What state was that in? Was that in Texas?
Yeah,
Oh, he could get the death penalty then.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what the decision is. But the guy, if I was a jury, I'd automatically make him go to the electric
penalty?
chair. He was smirking and stuff all through the trial and everything. He's just real cocky.
Mhm.
It only took him 4 hours to deliberate and
Oh, wow.
find him
Wow.
guilty of murder. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I think he did it to himself the way he was acting during the trial. I mean, there was no remorse, you know. He'd be covering his face a little bit because he'd have a smirk on his face and you could still see it.
Mhm.
He just thought everything was hilarious.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
That's putting it mildly, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't mess around in Texas.
Oh, I know.
Mhm.
For it.
They'll put you right out of your misery.
I'm behind on that. They could have already come up with a
Mhm.
With the-
sentence for him, but I haven't gotten that far.
I'm glad you're doing better, Doug.
Thanks, friend. I can't wait to see the ferry when it's done too.
Mhm.
Oh, Zav Girl was in your local news, Gladys? She apologized? I guess she figured that she finally figured out like the best thing she could do was apologize. She tried everything else.
Well, she did an apology online, but it had a lot of breaks in it.
Before that though, she was trying to justify it.
A little bit. Yeah. It's just a bad situation all the way around.
Davida, here in Arizona, the temperature gauge on my car has said 122 for the last 3 days,
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
and my air
Wow.
conditioner's broke.
Oh, you're kidding, Deb.
No.
I'm sorry.
Did you make an appointment yet to get it fixed?
No, but I should, because he's usually several weeks behind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the time you get it fixed, it may be cooling off again, but probably not.
Yeah,
You still
well,
got August.
I want to go to the same guy since I paid $1,400 last year to get it fixed, and he didn't fix it. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that maybe I should go to him because maybe he'll give me a break on it since he didn't fix it right the first time, and
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what to do.
I'd
All
just
I
make
know
an
is that
appointment.
I need air.
I don't know how you
Mm-hmm.
handle that. I can't even handle what we've got here, and it's mostly just the humidity that's killing me.
Yeah, the humidity's bad.
Yeah.
It'll wear you out quick.
Mm-hmm. Dave, my dad's doing pretty good. He's going to start treatment on the 25th.
Oh, that's wonderful, Lisa.
Thanks, Deb.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty hopeful.
Yeah.
He's getting immunotherapy and antibody therapy. Hoping for the best. They seem very optimistic, so
That's good.
That's
we're
good.
being optimistic too. The
Mm-hmm.
only problem he's having right now is he's very, very fatigued. And they're saying it's because of, the disease, the cancer that's wiping him out. And they say he's actually going to feel better once the treatment starts. So I really hope they're right, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's not him. Thank you very much for your prayers, everyone. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for all your love and everything. Thanks, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys tell that these little diamonds are squares and not round? Let's see if I can get one.
I can't tell, but I feel like it does look different than
Mm-hmm.
some of the other diamond paintings that you've done before. To me, it has a different look to it.
Yeah.
I think
this
it
is
looks
square.
so much better with the squares.
Yeah. It just looks different.
Mm-hmm.
I love the look of it. I just don't like doing it.
And this
Mm-hmm.
is courtesy of Aurora.
Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful gift from Aurora.
Yeah. So Deb, you got a new computer today.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Refresh.
tell everybody, Deb. That's cool.
Well, if you didn't know it, Walmart sells refurbished or reconditioned computers. And that's what I always get because they're so much cheaper. But I always get the ones with the CD-ROMs in them, and they're so heavy, and
Yeah.
I wanted like a little Chromebook that I can carry, from my bedroom to the living room or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got a Dell Chromebook 11 on Walmart's website, and it was $35.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, and I just got it
I'm
today,
so
and it's
happy.
great. Yeah, it's just what I wanted.
That's just amazing that it was that much.
I
Only
can't
that
believe
much.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten them for like 120 or something like that, but never $35.
Thank you, Ren.
Mm-hmm. That is
Well,
awesome.
I am subbed to this one lady on YouTube. One cucumber, one cute couponer, something like that. And she had on there that you can get a refurbished computer on Walmart for $49. So that's why I even went to the site, because I really didn't need a laptop. I got 2 of them here. So this will be my 3rd one, and the kids each have a couple of them too. So
Wow. That's a
the,
good deal.
I like the lighter one. You know, I can take this on vacation with me
I
and
think they're
stuff like
great.
that instead of, you know,
What
carrying
did
a
you put
heavy
in the,
one.
what did you, I'm just curious, what did you put, what did you just put, like Chromebook in there in the search bar?
I put refurbish Chromebooks.
I'm just gonna look. I'm so
Yeah.
fascinated.
Yeah, and like my daughter has a Dell computer that she uses for school, and she messed up the cord, and the cord is more than what I paid for this whole computer.
It's
Wow.
unbelievable.
Everything's already loaded on it and stuff. So
I'm so happy for you.
did you look it up?
Yeah, I'm just looking right now. I'm just so curious. Because as you know, I don't like the one I have. Deb
I mean,
always has the coolest. Deb, if you want to know something, Deb's the person to ask.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for houses or
No, it's true.
anything cheap. What, you see it on there?
Let's see. Oops. I left out an E. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Refurbished Chromebook.
Sort them from low to high.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
Deb,
Sort filter.
Alicia says, Deb on the Move, did you get to watch the end of that movie we were talking about last week? The Woman Make It, question mark.
Oh, I have no clue what she's talking about.
She doesn't know.
Oops. Lost it.
She's on the move. My head's on the move. I can't think of anything. Yeah, and also, I had got a huge TV. My son's moving down here, and so I got him a TV. It's like a 75 or 80-inch TV, a big one, but it needed it didn't have the cord on it. So whoever used it had it hanging in the air, on one of those stands or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so on Temu, anything you can get off of Amazon, you can get on Temu. You always want to check that first. And I checked it for the model and everything that I needed, popped up the cord that I needed, and I'm all set. And it was like $3 or $4. I would have probably paid like 20 or 25 on Amazon.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them on here,
Yeah.
and they're very cheap.
Yep.
Like $66, 65, 49.
Wow, Lisa, you need to get you one.
Yeah, I mean, that's like,
54. That's a steal.
Mm-hmm.
I spend more than that at McDonald's for the 3 of us.
Exactly.
I mean, it's
Dell,
ridiculous.
restored Dell Chromebook,
You're welcome, Doug.
11.5-inch screen, refurbished.
Now everybody's gonna
and-
be looking for one.
When they come, they look brand new. I mean, there's no scratches. Doesn't even look like anybody's even used the keyboard before.
Incredible.
That's
Incredible.
amazing.
It looks brand new.
Are you using it right now?
No,
Now,
No.
is a Chromebook a laptop?
It just doesn't have the CD-ROM thing in it.
Right, okay. Which is what
Yeah.
adds all the weight and bulk.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, and they're real light, you know.
Right, portable,
Yeah, they're probably 3 or 4 pounds at the most.
amazing.
But you can still save things on it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Because they have their own
Yeah.
built-in memory.
That's great.
yeah, it's just you can't save it to a CD or anything like that. But
Oh,
Um,
did Deb DeVita put a message in there to you?
You can get an external one that plugs in. Well,
You
to buy
sent
a
her down,
separate CD-ROM.
you sent her down the teeny rabbit hole.
sorry about that, Davina.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll look
I
forward
get
to
a
seeing your
package
haul.
at least every other day from Timu, if not every day, and stuff. I've been trying to stay away from it, but it's hard. But some of the stuff I had to have, some of the stuff I would have automatically, like that TV cord and stuff, I would automatically have ordered it off of Amazon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I've gotten a lot of craft stuff that I didn't have to have.
Mm-hmm.
Look at.
And
You
I
also-
can't believe the
Oops, sorry.
I can't believe the wide assortment of
Yeah.
plus size clothing they have. I was really
Mhm.
impressed with that.
See the prices? They're crazy?
I should have
Deb
shown
says
my
when you get
dresses that
when
I
she got
bought.
hers, it was like,
Oh yeah,
you,
those were beautiful, Patty.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they look brand new. There's nothing
Mm-hmm.
about them that even looks used at all. Pretty cool. Cool. Pretty cool.
DeVita said, sure,
I
sorry,
was
Deb.
chatting. Sorry, I thought I muted myself, but I did not.
That's okay, Lisa.
Sorry, folks.
That's all right.
Oops. You know, it's past my bedtime. I can't guarantee that my brain's working at all.
Well, I got some really pretty dresses on there. If I could get up, I would show you, but I can't. I'm kind of wedged in with my table.
A prisoner of love right now.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Alicia, what you cooking?
YouTube's been having some glitches today with chat. So you know anything else about this Long Island serial killer, Lisa?
Yeah.
Well, tell us.
Let's see. Well, he has a wife and 2 kids. They say they didn't know anything about it. They found the wife's hair on some of the victims. Like, he used burlap that was a camouflage burlap to wrap them in very meticulously so they would be hidden. And they used familial DNA to connect him to the murders, I think by analyzing the wife's hair. And they got they got his DNA from pizza crust that was thrown away after
Hey,
he had
Debbie.
pizza
Hi, Sherry
outside
Shirley.
his,
Sorry, Lisa.
it's okay, outside his office building in Manhattan. They tested the pizza crust for his DNA,
Mm-hmm.
and they matched the hairs that were on the girls, like in the burlap,
Mm-hmm.
through familial DNA.
Hi, Sherry Shirley.
So it was old-fashioned detective work. You know, staking out the office, getting the pizza box. Well, no, it's not old-fashioned to do DNA, but you know what I mean.
Right.
And they say he was soliciting prostitutes up until like they caught him, and that's why they wanted to kind of keep accumulating evidence
Mhm.
against him for the other women too, but they stopped because they felt like these sex workers could be endangered
Mhm.
because he was soliciting them right now.
Yeah. So he was probably
They
getting
didn't-
ready to do it again.
Yeah, they were afraid somebody would get hurt.
Mhm. Hi, Nana, 14. It's so good to see
Oh
you.
my goodness, hello.
Hi, Nana.
It's great to see you.
Oh, Alicia's making a Peruvian dish that is mixing in meat and vegetables in a wok. And wheat rice. Sounds good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What kind of spices do you put in that?
It's so good to see all these names, people, and
Yes.
it's great. Feels like old home week. Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about all of you. So good. What's everybody been up to this summer? Anybody been swimming, gone on vacation, going on vacation?
I've been looking at cruises.
Well, good night, Nana, 14. Get good rest.
Good night, Nana.
You've been looking at cruises?
Yeah. Yeah, just because they're so cheap and everything's included and stuff, well, then my kids aren't going to give me sticker shock when they order something
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So I've been looking at that, but I don't know how fast you can get a passport nowadays. And it used to be, I know for a while there it was taking a long time, and they have a spring break in October. And it would just be 4 nights and 5 days and 4 nights.
I think if you
And,
did it now, you'd probably get it in time.
and it was under $300.
Mm-hmm.
Vacations to go. That's where you get the best cruise deals. They're like 70 to 80% off. I remember
Wow,
one time
Shannon.
I remember one time I went there. And you know how they'll seat you at tables with different people every night for dinner, so you
Mm-hmm.
get to know some people around you. And then some lady was talking about, how she thought how she thought she had gotten such a great deal because it was only like $700 or $800 or something. I said,
Mm-hmm.
"What?"
Mm-hmm.
And I had paid less than 300 or something for mine. And
Oh,
she's
wow.
just like, "You're kidding me." But then there was this other lady and that lived in the area. We left from Florida, from the port in Florida. And they said that you
Hi,
can
Wendy.
go someplace around there. I mean, you can check the thing, and if there's uh, any open vacancies, well, then
Mm-hmm.
she can get them for real cheap. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
cheaper than I did. So,
Wow.
yeah. And I was thinking, you know, if we leave from California, that's just like 6 hours away. And then we just have, if I can find out where they post those, the openings and stuff, it would be like on a last minute thing, but
Mm-hmm.
heck. But that's what I wanted to do when I retired. I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
live on a cruise ship
Mm-hmm.
because it's cheaper than, it's cheaper than a 55 plus
Living.
neighborhood or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you have all your meals. There's a doctor on board in case anything happened. And, if you get a week trip for like $300, there's 1,200 a month. There's nowhere you
Mhm.
can live for 1,200 a month.
No, I know there
That
are
was,
people that do that.
yeah, yeah. That was my goal. And all your entertainment's included. You have sunshine every day. Well, maybe not. Maybe not there. It does rain, but for the most part, you have beautiful weather
Mhm.
and everything. And then if you ever had any breaks between cruises, well, then you could go visit somebody,
Mhm.
friends or family or whatever for a couple days. Or I thought that
Yeah.
would be awesome way to retire, but
Mhm.
I gotta wait till my kids are raised.
Yeah. Hi, Wendy. Shannon's been busy this summer. It's been family fun, beach, pool, baseball games, friends from out of town, weddings, and vacation. Wow, you're really busy, Shannon. I don't think I could keep up with you. Lisa, are you fading?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you, did you guys ever watch the Catfish channel?
No.
Catfish. I've watched one episode, I think. It's
There
pretty
was an
interesting.
episode, yeah, there's an episode I watched tonight where this woman was so hooked by a scammer
Mm-hmm.
that she thought was real, a real person, that let me see if I can get it right. First of all, she has MS. So she told her parents she needed money for treatment for a drug that wasn't covered so she could get money from her parents to give to the scammer.
Oh my.
Then her dad was in the hospital with a stroke. While he was in the hospital, she went into her parents' house and stole their jewelry, pawned the jewelry for money to give to the scammer.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, I've
terrible.
seen people like on Dr. Phil that have, you know, remortgaged their house after it was
Mm-hmm.
paid off, sent the guy all of their retirement savings,
Yeah.
and now they have nothing. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if you were dating a
Right.
guy in real life, you
You
wouldn't
wouldn't do
do
that.
crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do it to somebody you've never met before?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like there's been a couple. There was one I watched last night where the woman was convinced that she was talking to
What?
Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish because the person made it seem like it was him. She really
Mm-hmm.
was convinced, the poor woman. It was so sad. She
Mm.
really thought she had an intimate relationship with Darius Rucker. I mean, it's just so sad.
Did she figure it out? Did she understand, or was she still in denial?
Well, the people that run this channel, they help uncover the truth about these people.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, they told her that it really wasn't him, but she had already given him money,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of money. Some of these people have ended up like homeless.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Mm-hmm.
How sad.
They catch people that are lonely They've
Yeah.
lost their loved one, you know.
You know, I've seen
Some
a
of them,
picture.
go ahead.
I've seen a picture of this military guy on there on that show,
Mm-hmm.
and that dude has tried to friend me on Facebook several times,
Wow.
and I'm like, nope, nope, nope.
They use people's pictures. It's not really them.
Right.
Yeah.
They're from most of them, I would say 99% of them are from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They steal people's profile pictures.
Mm-hmm. Well, this guy looked like, you know, an older, retired, probably military man, and in a uniform. I'm like, yeah, okay, right. This guy's
One
trying to
woman-
friend me. No.
She thought that she was having an intimate relationship with General Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff. She was
I wonder-
convinced.
I wonder if it's the same one, the same picture that I saw on Catfish.
That it
Does he have
is.
a uniform on?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's him.
And she thought, you know, he was good. He kept telling her he was going to leave his wife. Meanwhile, he's been married over 30 years to the same woman.
Mm-hmm.
What I can't believe is on Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil would bring in the picture of the guy,
Right.
bring him in personally, and the guy would say, somebody stole my picture. You know, I was not contacting you. And they still
Mhm.
didn't believe it.
That's
You
true.
know.
I've seen that. They still wouldn't
Wow.
believe it. It's,
When the guy's
it's very
standing there
sad.
right in front of them, you know.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
sad.
terrible.
I know.
They're so
Cabbage
lonely.
rolls, that sounds good.
It's crazy what people will really believe if they're desperate enough.
Hi, Paisley, last. Making cabbage rolls for the first time. Oh, that does sound good.
I've never had cabbage rolls, but I like cabbage, so
Me too.
Hey, Carol
cooked
Clark.
cabbage.
You know, these people are just so sad that they're so lonely that
Yes.
they'll
Hi,
take
Carol
any
Clark.
kind of
It's so sad.
contact.
Yep. Hi, Kathy from Texas.
Hey, Kathy,
Hey,
you
Kathy.
made it in.
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm. I haven't said that in a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo!
Mhm.
We need to have a sale pretty soon, Deb, whenever you're ready.
Mm. I'm getting
Mhm.
there. I'm throwing stuff aside all the time.
Oh, good.
Yep.
We'll have a sale by Deb. Carol Clark, it's good to see you, my friend. Carol's always sending me cute stuff on Facebook Messenger,
Oh,
little memes or songs or all kinds of neat stuff.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Hey, help me, Rhonda.
you know what? There was a gigantic hawk sitting right on my shepherd's hook tonight, Nana Patty.
Oh no.
Right around my birds.
Oh
My
no.
biggest fear. Yep.
I hope they didn't get one.
Me too.
Maybe
I'm
they took a
hoping
squirrel.
I'm hoping I interrupted.
Mm-hmm. Did you go out there and go, shoot, shoot, get away?
When I walked in the kitchen, I saw him out of the corner of my eye and he flew away. Didn't look like he had anything in his mouth. I might have interrupted it.
Good.
But boy, was he big.
Wow.
Hmm.
Like go out and catch your own food.
Yeah, because you don't usually see them that close to the ground. They're usually high up.
Mm-hmm.
This thing looked freaking gigantic.
Anybody else having problems with little gnats this summer? Like the little fruit gnats?
Not yet, but last year I did, remember?
Mm-hmm. We're
Be right
having
back.
problems. And I'm
Be right
wondering
back,
if it's
sorry.
coming from our big plant that we've got in the house. Glad you caught us too, Carol.
Can you water it from the bottom, Nana Patty?
We have a bottle stuck down in there and that's the way we water it.
Oh. Because mine went away when I started feeding it from the bottom.
Yeah.
Because they say that they're fungus gnats. You know
Mhm.
who sent me an article about it?
Carol Boyce.
Jackie.
Oh, Jackie?
She sent me a video about it, and they said they only live in the top 2 inches of the soil. And the only way they can live is if you water them from the top.
Okay.
If
So
you
we need to
water them
start watering
from
from the bottom.
right, if you water them from the bottom, they can't survive. And when I started doing that, they went away.
Okay.
So that might be worth a try.
Hey, honey, we need to
Be right
start
back.
watering that plant from the bottom and that way that might get rid of those gnats. I think
That's why
that
we water.
you got a bottle in it.
It's about 40.
Okay. We got some bug bombs. I think we might have to leave the house and shoot those bug bombs off. to
You
get
know how
rid
you
of them.
get rid of them?
Mm-mm.
Put little cups of apple cider vinegar with dishwashing soap in it. And the dishwashing soap makes them stick down in the liquid.
Mhm.
And the apple cider vinegar will drown them.
Hmm. Cool.
And like if you have like little tiny things, like maybe shot glasses or something.
Mhm. I love seeing everyone here tonight too, Shannon. Yeah, we didn't have a bad winter this past year, so I think that's why we've got so many bugs this year. Oh, yours left the plant when you watered it with a little Dawn dish soap? Hey, Carol, we'll try that. Hey, Gordon Shannon says hello.
Who?
Shannon,
Oh, what?
he said, oh, hi, Shannon.
Mouthful of taco.
He's eating a taco. It's too hot to cook, so he went and got tacos.
I
Hi,
did
Molly.
the other day, and boy, that was a sad experience.
Yeah.
Tacos in the restaurants just aren't like at home,
Mm-hmm.
They're so much better at home.
Yeah. They are, I agree. Miss Molly's come to say hello to me. You guys, Miss Molly is now my emotional support dog. I made her my emotional support dog. She's got a little license and everything. She can go with me places.
That's what I need to do with Carmi,
Mm-hmm.
since we take her everywhere we go. Well, not since the air in my car doesn't work, but
Yeah. I wish you were going to Florida with us, Deb.
Me too. I
I
probably
hope
could have
Lisa.
swung it
Mhm.
if my daughter would have gotten a driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
Because then
Yeah.
the rest of my family could check in on the kids.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I hope Lisa gets to go.
Which Lisa?
Well, either one of them, both of them.
Mm.
But Lisa D's been talking about maybe getting to go.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. And then Jackie might go.
Cool.
It'll be fun.
I wish I could.
Oh, thanks, Alicia. I can take her in my purse like Paris Hilton.
My sister used to do that. She had a miniature Yorkshire Terrier, and
Mm-hmm.
whenever she was ready to leave, the dog would just jump in her purse.
Mm-hmm.
She used to take her everywhere.
How cute.
Molly's been going everywhere with me since we got her. Except for inside to my doctor's appointments. She sits in the car and waits with Gordon. And so now she can actually go with me to some of those appointments.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And Kevin says his little dog would try to bite everyone, so she stays home. Mm-hmm. That's a problem, Kevin.
Just a little.
And Shannon says last night was bring your dog to the ballpark. It was funny watching all the dogs waiting in line to get in.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
My friend does that. Take your dog to the ballpark night at, I think in St. Louis she does that, or maybe Chicago.
Wow.
But her dogs are so well trained. She has like 7 or 8 rescue dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And here's one thing
Wow.
I didn't know that they even had in the area where I used to live. But she takes them to this swimming pool thing, and like they'll throw something in the water and they'll see how far the dog can jump in midair, and they actually mark them and stuff, and then they go further and further and further. I don't know if there's some Olympics thing for dogs or what,
Like a
but
Guinness Book of World Records.
yeah, but her dogs love it, and then they catch whatever was thrown, and then they swim over to the ramp and walk up the ramp, and go
How
do it again.
cute.
Yeah, they have videos of she has videos of it. I'll show you sometime, Lisa. It's adorable.
I love it.
I
That's
didn't know they
really
had anything like that.
Really neat.
Yeah,
Molly, do
this
you want
dog,
to say hi?
this dog that I have wouldn't fetch anything, even if it was on solid ground.
Can you say
She's
hi?
never played with toys, nothing.
You say hello to
Don't leave that
everybody?
up to other dogs.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Oh, hi dear puppy.
That's a precious face right there.
She's a
Mhm.
baby. She's a baby.
She
She's
is.
mommy's girl. She's mommy's girl. Mommy's girl. Mommy's
Mhm.
baby girl. Who's
Yes,
mommy's
she is.
baby girl?
She's my little
Yeah.
darling.
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that little face.
Every time I
So-
get ready to go somewhere, she stands on her back feet and she does this with her front paws. She's like, Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
she's so cute. Look at her. Look at her little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy's baby.
She's just looking around like she's all that.
Yeah,
Okay,
She
Alicia,
loves
enjoy
you.
your dinner.
she loves you so much.
Mm-hmm. She really does.
Mm-hmm.
And I love her so much.
Mm-hmm. She knows.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thanks, Kevin.
Special little creature.
I
He's a
need to have
special
my
little
dog
creature.
certified.
It's easy.
I know, I just haven't done it, and it'll save money when we travel at the hotels and stuff.
Mm-hmm. See how good she is. She just right close to me and just sits there, lets me love on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's the perfect dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're the perfect baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They won't let me bring her for my infusion though. They don't allow dogs in there. You gonna lay back down?
She's like, my work is done here. I
You're a
must go
good
back
girl.
into my. I must go back to my happy place.
Mm-hmm. That's her. No, there's nothing better than a fur
Which
baby.
is cuddled up next to mommy.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness, that was a big yawn.
Hey,
Hmm?
ask Carol Clark how much dog.
Oh, Carol Clark Gordon wants to know how much Dawn to use.
What?
How much Dawn dishwashing liquid to use?
So
A drop or 2 drops
For what?
for the plants?
Oh, it's the soapy water.
Yeah.
I put.
Hey, Justin.
It's kind of hard to tell. I just put a couple of drops in like a spray bottle of water.
She was saying that you could put it in the water you put at the base of the plant too.
Yeah, it won't kill the plant
Mm-hmm.
and it will work. Definitely. Absolutely. It won't kill the plant.
Mm-hmm. You can also put some in a spray bottle and spray it on the leaves. And,
well,
But you could water the plant with it too. It'll work.
yeah, and water the plant with it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably what, 2 drops? It's a big plant, so probably 2 drops.
so
It's a big peace lily.
Like you don't want to make it so that like the water is sudsy.
You don't want to make it sudsy.
Yeah, but you put like a couple of drops in there.
Couple of
So that
drops in the.
It's water, but it has a little bit of soap in it.
Mm-hmm.
I never measure it, but it's kind of like I just eyeball it.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin says his baby's cuddling with him.
Mm.
Hi,
Okay,
Justin.
Molly. Hmm?
I was saying hi to Justin.
Oh,
But it might work to just water them from the bottom. But it is true, the soapy water does work.
well, these gnats are driving me crazy. I gotta get
Mhm.
rid of
It's awful.
them. Mm-hmm. If I take a bubble bath, I see them in my bubbles.
Oh, wow.
They're really annoying.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing that the soap takes care of the ones that fall into my bath.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I've got a sprayer so I can bathe after I
The
take a
soap
bubble
kills them
bath.
right on contact.
Mm-hmm. I don't have to bathe in gnat infested water. Drain the tub and then bathe. Maybe that's what I should do. Just fill my bathtub up with soapy water and let them all come in there and die. Mm-hmm.
I spent the whole last year spraying everything with soapy water.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And I got the
Davita's
video. I got
Polly's
the
right
video.
next to her. Oh, Polly's next to Davita.
I won't tell you what I've seen in my house.
What'd you say?
2 scorpions so far.
Oh God.
Ooh.
How do you handle those?
Did you kill him?
Heck yes, I killed them.
Okay. Wow.
How do you
Yeah,
kill them?
Step on him?
with a paper towel and squish them.
Oh, wow. Kevin, I don't know a good way to get rid of flies other than fly paper or one of those bug zappers.
I got my sister just got a real big piece of property, and
Thanks, Carol.
she said she had lots of flies when they sit
Mhm.
out on the porch and stuff. I got
Mhm.
her a fly thing, and it will get bugs. Um, it'll clear your yard for a mile
Really?
radius.
Fly paper?
No,
I told
it's
you
a
if you have a problem, you should ask Deb.
Mm-hmm.
Always ask Deb.
Oh, there you go. Carol Clark says she's a scorpion hunter. She puts those little sticky things under all the dressers and the couch, and that gets the scorpions.
I about died the first time I saw one.
Mm-hmm. I bet. They're different in Arizona
Do
than
they
they are in
poison you?
Oklahoma.
There are
Well,
poisonous ones.
that's what I mean
Scary.
by them being different in Arizona. In Oklahoma, we don't have the poisonous kind.
Oh, and you're saying we do?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you don't have what?
Scorpions here aren't poisonous. They just sting you. Kind of like, a wasp sting or a
We don't have
bee sting.
scorpions here.
You're lucky. Knock
I
on
would be
wood. I've
scared
never.
shitless. Oh, I shouldn't curse like that. Sorry.
That's okay. I feel really lucky that we've never found one in our house. Knock on wood,
Hmm.
because I know it's possible.
Can a scorpion kill you?
Not the ones we have.
No, but can any of them do it?
I don't know if they can kill you, but they can make you really sick. What's diatomaceous earth, Carol? Kathy says she has used Colton's natural sprays for several years and I really like that company. Huh,
What?
for bugs, I guess.
Oh. I thought there was another topic that I was missing out on.
No, we're still talking about scorpions and bugs and
Well, my bedroom is where we usually take my dog out from, and it's got a
Mhm.
sliding glass door, and half the time the kids don't close it all the way, and I'm wondering if that's how they're getting in,
yeah,
because I've had two of them so far
in your room.
in my bedroom. Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And then it just scares me that I'm going to be asleep one night and one's going to be crawling on my face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you.
I'd be scared too. Yeah, Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
Hi,
Are you
Jamie.
afraid to step on one because it would go crunch like a roach?
They're pretty big too, right?
They can get pretty big.
I mean, Deb, how do you get a paper towel and smush it like that? Oh
Fear.
God. Yeah, you can't leave it there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's the alternative, right?
I'd have to
Yeah, it
squish it
was,
with my shoe. I'm not brave enough to use a paper towel and do it. You're brave, Deb.
yeah,
Gary
I had
kills
never
bees with
seen
his
one
hands.
before, so I grabbed a paper towel real fast and picked it up in there and then squished it as hard as I could.
You're lucky you
Made
didn't
sure
get
that thing
stung.
was dead. Huh?
You're lucky you didn't get stung.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One time, whenever my son was little, we were taking a bath and there was one that showed up on the side of the bathtub. And
Oh, gosh.
yeah, so here I am in the tub with my little boy, because he's only like maybe 2. And I yelled at my husband at the time to come in there and get this thing, come kill this thing. And he comes in there and he picks it up. He doesn't think it's a scorpion. And it got him. Like I told you it was a scorpion. That's my
Yeah, it scared me half
ex-husband.
to death.
I don't blame you. You know what
Yeah,
I
Justin. You're silly, Justin.
know what I found out yesterday?
What?
Just
What?
totally random, totally random. Kanye West's mom died from a botched plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that?
I think I heard that before.
I had no idea. What a sad story it was.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted some plastic surgery, and the first person that she went to said that they didn't feel comfortable doing it. She wanted like a multiple surgery, like tummy
Mm-hmm.
tuck, breast reduction thing. I think liposuction. And he said, I don't feel comfortable doing it because you have heart disease.
Ah.
So she went to get an opinion of somebody else. And this
Mm-hmm.
person was like a very prominent California based surgeon. He's like, yeah, I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got the surgery and she went home. And I think her heart stopped or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She was only like in her mid-50s.
Oh,
I want to say
goodness.
54, but it could have been 56, something like that. I
Mhm.
couldn't believe it. I just felt so bad. It's like, and then what
Mhm.
happened
Clark,
was
I don't know if
the
she's kidding or not,
What?
or being serious.
hmm?
Carol Clark, I don't know if she's kidding or being serious.
Oh,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
no,
Oh,
no, I just felt bad because like the surgeon didn't really do anything wrong. Like she didn't have like an infection or, it was just,
right. It was just her
she
heart.
shouldn't have done it at all. And
Mm-hmm.
he was like a prominent surgeon. And after that, nobody ever heard from him again. Like I
Oh,
think it
my.
devastated him so much.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever heard, like he just, I guess, kind of just folded up shop. And I don't think they sued him or anything though.
Probably just left the state, went somewhere else.
Yeah, they say that was it for him. It's like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what a sad, like, you know, maybe she figured, well, I guess he said it's okay, so I'll do it. You know?
Well, hopefully they got cardiac clearance before they did that.
Yeah. I wonder, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
Oh, Carol, that's scary.
Just something that popped into my head I was thinking about. You know how
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you hear about something that just kind of stays with you?
Mm-hmm.
I just felt bad about it. Didn't have to happen.
Well, Ren says that it really messed up Kanye losing his mom like that.
They were very close.
And Jamie Lee said probably a blood clot.
Mm-hmm. Bet you're right.
Oh, Carol. Rattlesnakes. Woo.
What?
Mm-hmm. Said her husband kills at least 5 rattlers every year. Ugh.
Carol, do you live like in a subdivision or out in the boondocks? Because out in the boondocks, I could understand, but
Mm-hmm.
that's scary.
Oh, wow. Kathy from Texas says the last unaliving her husband did was with a copperhead in the neighbor's garage. Yikes. Oh, my goodness. Kathy's
What
husband has
happened?
experience with that.
What happened?
Copperhead in the
Oh
neighbor's
my
garage.
gosh.
DeVitas had 3 rattlesnakes.
Oh,
That just scares me to death.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
me too.
Now that I wouldn't be picking up and squishing.
No way.
I'd be running like hell.
Mm-hmm. Jamie Lee says, heck no, I'd have to move. I'd rather run into a bear than a snake.
Hi, surviving the storms.
Hey, Dorothy. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Well, I see that you're doing good on your channel. I mean, you look like you're healing well and recovering good. And you got a big old scar. Wow. Well, Vita said she's had one under the car by the tire, one in the garage, and one in the ivy.
Oh,
Whew.
get this. I worked with this one lady, and her husband worked for the city, and
Mhm.
they got called out to this one lady's house because a snake came up through the toilet.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine sitting down in
No.
the dark?
No.
Ugh,
No, that's my fear.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Mhm.
Oh,
I do too, Kathy. I have a fear of snakes. I joined a snake identification group on Facebook so that I could learn the different kinds of snakes that, to know what to look for, whether they were a bad snake or a good snake.
yeah, Carol, I knew you were in the same state as I am. I just didn't, because I've been wanting to get like an acre out, like up near Scottsdale. And that's the only thing that I'm fearful of is that I'll have a lot of snakes. That's why I asked you.
Shannon says, no, stop.
Yeah.
Well, I just mainly wanted to come on and touch base with everybody. Like I said, it's been a busy
It's
few
been a
weeks.
while.
Yeah. It's great to see everybody.
Yeah, it is.
We haven't been cooking very much because it's hot. But I'm sure we'll be back with cooking.
Hit those likes on the way out, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Kathy, yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. I'm glad everybody came. Yes, it's tomato sandwich weather.
Yeah.
It's so good to see everyone. I guess I should probably say the prayer.
Go for it, Patty.
Yep,
Okay.
you always do a great job.
Oh, thank you, Ren. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you on this lovely Monday night. And I know that everyone's suffering with the heat right now all across the world, in the US, and struggling with so many other things. We thank you for everything that you've done for us and continue to do for us. There are people that need healing, that need comfort for grief. You know their needs, Lord, better than anyone, and you know how to take care of it for them. And ask for special prayer for the following people: Amy Restad, Lori Colley's mom, Davita, Jason, Jeremy, their families, Clarissa, Nancy, Sherry Shirley, Aurora, Carol Clark, GG62, Lisa H, Lisa D and her parents. Help me Rhonda's sister, Suzanne, and Brenda, kids galore. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Yes, it's a great place to come in and catch up with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I love you all. Thank you for coming. And
Bye, everybody.
hopefully
for
we'll see you
coming.
again soon.
Thanks for
Been
coming
really
in.
nice. Really, really nice.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.